68 years ago, a backup striker scored 13 goals at a single World Cup, a record no one has touched since. So, how did the greatest scoring feat in history happen almost entirely by accident? Because he was never even supposed to play. By the end, you'll see how borrowed boots and another man's broken leg rewrote the record books forever. He was a bench player, a backup nobody expected to start. When his nation flew out in 1958, he was there to warm the bench and little else. But days before the first match, their main striker went down injured, and suddenly the reserve was in. Then it got worse. When he reached for his own boots, they were falling apart. No good for a World Cup. So a teammate handed him a spare pair of his own. In borrowed boots, a backup walked out for the biggest tournament on Earth. What happened next made no sense. In the very first match, he scored 3, a hat-trick. And he did not stop. Match after match, the ball kept finding the net. But the strangest game was still to come. Behind him ran a playmaker so gifted the two seemed to read each other's minds. Every pass found him. Every chance, he buried. His nation marched all the way to the Final Four. There, they fell to the team that would win it all. So, he played one last game for third place, and in that single match, he scored 4 more. That gave him 13 goals in just 6 games, a number that still stands today. The greatest scorers alive have chased it for 68 years. Not one has matched it. The closest since fell 3 goals short. And the cruelest twist? A few years on, a double break of his leg ended everything at 28. The deadliest striker the World Cup ever saw, gone almost as fast as he came. A backup, in borrowed boots, set a record for the ages in a tournament he was never meant to play. Luckiest break in football history, or genius the world overlooked? Verdict in the comments. A new legend every night.